Parlay help, how's everybody doing? Yes, I know, it feels like forever since I've done a video. Well, it's been a very long, strange weekend. And I thought satellites went through clouds without a problem, but apparently I was wrong. Because we ran into a major problem Saturday night at the bar I work at, and they couldn't get their direct TV signal. Now, well, no big deal. We got Comcast in there as well, but Saturday was UFC 100. They had a cover charge at the door and everything else. So that ended up being a disaster. Not to mention, it could have, I don't know if it was the clouds or bad weather on the East Coast. My cable was down for the entire weekend. And my cell phone stopped working as well. Every time I tried to make a call, it said the network was busy. Now, I'm on T-Mobile, which I've bitched about many times and will continue to do till I get off of it. Unfortunately, that's just going to be the way it goes. But I could still text message. Thought it was on the same network. I don't know. Really weird. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the live chat. I want to point out, any handicapper who is on Parlay Help, that live chat room is available at your disposal at any time. Let me know when you want to do it. I will blast out an email to all the users. And even if you don't have a camera or just a mic, you can put up a black screen. Just talk. Or if you want to type, do it the old-fashioned way. You can type. That chat room is available as being a member of Parlay Help anytime you want. I'm going to try and do it a little more on either Wednesday or Thursdays and shoot one game over my shoulder on the television. The users come in, pick a game they want to see. Maybe they've placed a small wager on. And we'll show that game and we'll chat a little bit. But I'd rather have the handicappers do it because I'm not a handicapper. And I've never proclaimed to be one. Yeah, I can feel it once in a while and run a fade system. And it works okay once in a while. But I don't know, this pitcher's bad against lefties or this. That's not my thing. That's what the handicappers, that's what you're paying them to do. So that chat room, any handicappers on my site, is available at their disposal at any time. Just email me, info@parlayhelp. Winner of the week special, and I want to get this up so the banner's above me. This week's winners, our newest handicapper, been on board 2 weeks. First week went 3-2, started out 3-0 with a push in there and then lost 2. Then this week comes back 5-0, and not just 5-0, 287.9 dimes, or in their case, $2,879. These guys are feeling confident, and they're feeling good. So if you go to thisweekswinners.com, 15 days of service right now, $19.99. I don't really think you can beat that special, especially after going 5-0. Even if you think, went 5-0 now, they're going to struggle, buy it, fade it. We are off Tuesday. We are off Wednesday. I'm going to look very forward to not having to touch a computer for that period of time. Tonight's video is just, now that I'm back on the internet, I can ramble, which is the way I used to do it the old way. But I don't have to worry about grading sheets or doing anything. So there is an all-star game. Sure, you can wager on it. We're not covering it. It's exhibition. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't count. It shouldn't count towards the World Series home field. And Wednesday's off. Now, our winner of the week does have a special for Tuesday morning at 6:30 a.m. They have a tennis play. So if you want to get on there and get that, if you're into that, that's fine. We are not monitoring a single play again until Thursday night. And then maybe Thursday night we'll bring back the chat room when we start. Not sure who was the user who won the home run derby, but congratulations to you. Waiting to hear some feedback for Mick. We're going to start making some changes to the website, do some things differently. I got a special. Football. I want to point this out. We're just about halfway through July. Preseason football is going to start very soon. And if you're a baseball guy, you can't play football. So you need to get on the football package now. If you're a new handicapper, want to get on board, take advantage of the chat room, the RSS feeds, the podcast, all the stuff we do. I got a special running right now for new handicappers. For the price of pro and college football. Actually, just for the price of pro. I'm going to give you the rest of the baseball season. When basketball starts, you got to play. You want to throw in there, hockey, whatever. Carry you all the way through, rest of baseball, all the way through, up to and including the Super Bowl for the price of pro football, and you'll get college football and baseball free. Email me, info@parlayhelp.com. We will get you on board, get you set up. When this gets to the Sweet 16, it's done. It gets cut off there. And football is going to boom. Prices are going to go up. You need to make the investment in your handicapping company now. A couple handicappers had tough weeks this week. If you were on some of these humongous sports monitors, you're going to get buried. And by football season, you're probably not going to be on the front page and nobody's even going to know you're there. I lock it down to 16 tops. And I talk about each and every handicap every day. Some users have been saying they want to see what the handicappers pick. I can start to post that underneath that chart. It's going to be a long scrolling screen, but if you guys want it, we can do it. I'm really interested to hear feedback from Mick about how the chat room went tonight. If your users have feedback, email me. I want to hear from you. You guys drive the site, info@parlayhelp.com. Remember, our winner of the week special. This week's winners, their banner will be above me all week. Won't move till Thursday night. Actually, Friday morning. 15 days of service, $19.95. Remember, if you're a handicapper and you want to take advantage of the chat room, it's there for you to use. You don't have to have a camera. If you have a microphone, you can do it that way. If you don't want a camera or a microphone, you can just type chat. It's there for you. So I apologize, video hasn't been around, but Comcast was here today. I believe we have everything straightened out. DirecTV was down Saturday, at least in my area. Screwed my bar out of probably making some good money. T-Mobile was down. That was your weekend. Did your guy win the home run derby? Enjoy the couple of days off. Enjoy it. You don't get that many days off as I found. Even as a monitor, I like to take one day a week off. People still complain. So enjoy Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. Then Thursday, our consensus picks are going to go back. I'm going to figure out a way to monitor them. We'll see how the group does. Pete James at Party Pete Sports doing the first week of NFL free for whoever won the competition tonight. So you're going to get that as well. I will find out the user email address of the one who won and make sure you get those picks for first week of football. No other sports monitor does this. Not even close. One bad week. And we had some guys who had some bad weeks. They're going to get buried. Not here. The whole premise of this site is to run who's hot and fade who's not. Even if you don't want to run both, you can run one or the other. And if you're a handicapper, you need to get exposed. It's here. We are now number 7 in Bing. And if you're Verizon Wireless, you know what Bing is, because when you go to Verizon Wireless on the internet now, Bing is your default search engine. We're number 6 in Yahoo and climbing steadily in Google. But Google's a tough struggle. But we'll get there. We'll get on that first page. Hopefully, by mid-season football, we're going to be there because we will explode. And handicappers, I've sent you all an email. Please link back to me. I need those links, please. I need your help with that. We are the #1 sports monitor on the internet. Jump on that special, thisweekswinners.com. These guys are hot and rolling right now. 15 days, $19.99.